Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Battle Brothers. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we are gonna go on a level 3 mission. It's, things are not looking amazing for everything. Ooh, the prices are, oh, I didn't see the copper, didn't sell the copper ingots. It's fine. Things are not looking too bright for us, because we have some pierced hands and things, and, so, yeah, it's just, it's one of those things. But the people here don't like me much either, so because I was looking at the prices. Their tools are pretty cheap, so I'll buy a couple just in case. Do we need more bandages? We always need more bandages, don't we? Okay, so last episode we fought a couple of bandits. We also leveled up, which is nice, and I got basically proven wrong in saying that we don't need, oh, I don't need bandages. I do a little bit. I got proven wrong in saying that the caravans are not worthwhile endeavor as not barbarians, same thing, gladiators. They are. They are. It's just that I might not know how to use them. So we have an axe mastery. Now, axe mastery is pretty good if you go for headhunter. In fact, I think I might have done the same thing. Oh, nobody else has. Yeah. Well, you're gonna be a headhunter because I want those heads to fly, and especially if I give you two. Well, you're not gonna have a two-handed axe. We might get better things, but headhunter is nice because we want the zombies dead, and if they're zombies, well, if their head pops off, then they don't get resurrected. That's basically the gist of it. Now let's see what terrible things we're gonna get ourselves into. Sellsword, you're familiar with how dangerous, oh, this is promising, with how dangerous the roads are these days. Good, then you'll understand this task I have for you. I need a caravan escorted to Olbing, about 5 days from here. No, 5 days is bad. Well, how much does it pay? It pays a little bit. It pays quite a lot. I accept the offer. It's 5 days to the north. Now, even if it is 6 days, let's talk about that in a little bit. So even if it is 6 days, that's 6 times 4 and a bit, which means it is 2,400, which means that it does pay. Now, Olbling is, though we haven't been too far north, so it's not as far north as it north gets, but I mean, we're going to be able to sell this. One thing is for sure, we're not going to be getting a gladiator anytime soon. So, I'm very concerned. I'm very concerned. Now, these people like me. They don't like me extremely much, but they like me enough that it is worthwhile to buy armor right away. I'm talking right now. We're going to get armor. That armor usually is reinforced mail hauberks, because those are relatively cheap. Let's actually think about it, because we have the better or a higher version of them up here. They're also relatively common. So, yeah, look at that. So, that is a 210. When you compare it to a 230, the price is markedly higher, because the reinforced mail hauberk costs, for us anyway, 2,300. Actually, you can just look at the value. For 20 more points, you get 50% more price, and you get double the price for 30 more points over here with the scale armor. So I think the reinforced mail hauberk, I go for it because it's just relatively affordable. I like that idea. So we're gonna buy a couple of those, and hopefully I'm gonna run out of money. Hopefully I'm gonna run out of money. That's not what I meant. It is what I said, but it isn't what I meant. Hopefully the idea that what I was gonna say is that hopefully I don't run out of money. But let's think about this seriously. Everybody gets naked. That's just a reality of life at this point. The ones at the back as well. I don't want. Yeah, so it's pretty good. And even our helmets, we might be able to work with some over here. This is a better version of a helmet. Yeah, we should replace the helmet. And actually, the helmets themselves are not really a huge concern. It's the shields that might be an issue. So we have really nice helmets all over. We're not really gonna worry too much about that because the new helmets that we have are not, they're not better. So, everything is good at the back. Yeah, okay. Now, Phineas has the best shields. 33. He's got 33 melee defense. I have no idea how he got that high. I didn't pay attention. I usually see high melee defense, I go for it. So Heimrad over here is just rubbish. Absolute rubbish. But I don't want him dead, you know. So, it's just one of those things. The thing is, Brian is also pretty decent. So what I might want to do is I just give the bad shields to them, because they can handle their crap. Nobody wants to attack them anyway, so it's fine. And then we have the more melee defense shields here for Imrad, so he gets a little bit better. And then, I'm looking over here if you're wondering what the heck I'm doing right now. We got yeah. So these are the same. This one is just better. How is it better? It is not. I thought it was made of... For some reason, I thought it lasted longer. What? No, these in general are just... Whatever. It's fine. These are for range defense. Let's look at range defense, actually, because everybody is more or less the same. So you get range defense, everybody else gets the rest. You get that one because it looks cool. And you get that, and you get that. Now, you get this because this one is obsolete, and you're the one that has that. That's good enough. I think this is a good compromise for the shields themselves. Not for the armor, though, because the armor now is a bit of a pickle. So we got a 70 over there, we have an 80, we have a 95, 75, 110, 100, 105. You can see that it's all over the place. A 90 over here somewhere. Right there. 140. 100. I think it's these. And then we have the new ones. And that's why I'm concerned about all this stuff. Okay. So these are the two best armors. Now, the armor goes for who I actually want to protect the most. That's usually how it goes. Now, who is it that I want to protect the most? Well, honestly, it is Phineas and Brian. Sakreen as well. But Sakreen, well, it's not going to be in that. Yeah, so Phineas and Brian. And then Sakreen gets this. Good. Now, 110. Who else do I like? Bernard I like a lot. Bernard gets that. And then we have 3 naked people at the front. And we have plated nomad male. So I like Mad Larkin and Elias. Even though Elias takes a huge amount of damage. Is he... Look at that. That's... Oh, he's low level. That's why. And these are so light. They're so much better than these, even. It's kind of unbelievable. So, God, I'm being assailed by coughing, by the way, if you haven't noticed that I'm muting myself every once in a while. Okay, so this is good enough. I want the ones at the back to not have to endure too much fatigue. So I'm just going to have secondary armor at the ready. And I could give them this, but it's not as good. And honestly, -2, -4, or -8 and -6, rather, is mostly the same. And we have a shield, and I think we're good. Now, why did I do this? Well, I'm going to need money. So that's why I did that. How many spears do I want to sell? All of them, except for that. We're repairing this. Now, the scimitars, I sell. The morning stars, I sell those morning stars anyway. And I sell the light southern mace. Money is piling up right away. So I could sell the new shields and hang on to those. I'm going to hang on to the... Oh, no. These are better. Look at that. Maximum fatigue -5 instead of -7. Really? That's interesting. That's really interesting. I'd never have guessed. Okay, that bike is pretty good, but we might need it. These I'm never going to need. And I think our money is good for the 5 days. Or actually, it was for 6 days. I'm calculating for 6 days of journey. So I think we're good. Let's fix that one over there. Make sure we're fixing everything up elsewhere. But more importantly, let's just give the better helmets to the peeps. Because, you know, it's minus fatigue. So it's nice. And then the helmets are good to go. Wish us luck, everybody. Wish us luck. Oh. We go south? It is so far away that we actually... This might play against... This might play against our... luck. The prestige and renown of the Sinners of the Sword is growing. Everywhere you go, people are looking to join. And not just sell swords, but followers who may be of other use. Now, the reason why I think this might be against our luck is that this might mean that the calculation of 5 days is not correct. I mean, I figure there's a reason we shouldn't go through. Through the forest. So yay, that makes sense. But let's find out where our money is gonna go. So we paid once already. Let's see if I can sell some stuff over here. I can indeed sell some stuff over here. This is fantastic. The dyes are a little bit on the expensive side of things. In fact, everything is a little bit on the expensive side of things in here. I might want to sell some food as well, especially stuff that is about to spoil. Like, for example, cured venison. But really what you want to look at... Like, they don't like that. But it's going to spoil, so I might as well sell it. The dates I'm going to hang on to. And because we don't need it, right? We don't need any of this. We are going to need some stuff, but we can buy it at the end of our journey. Let's make sure Brian's pierced hand is done, because we don't know where we're going to get another fight. We could also buy these. We're going to want to save some money to get those. These heraldic shoulder plates and stuff that increases the value of our armor. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing to have that. We got a barber over here. And we have people for hire. Hopefully nobody that I would want, because I can't. Let's see. My grandma told me a story about witches abducting children for their innocent blood. He probably says something about children not being innocent at all. Because... I wonder where... I mean, there's definitely a... Ooh, we have things up ahead. I don't know what it was. It is nomads. Oh, that's fine. They're not going to attack us. There's definitely a biblical influence in the cultural element of children being considered innocent and things. But there's also a sexual nature to it. The rise to adulthood has always, like, historically been connected to sexual independence, at the very least, or at least... I say sexual independence, but it's a relatively modern way of looking at it, and we have many barbarian thralls and some warhounds. This I have no idea what's going to happen. Just as I was talking about the age of consent, which is what I was thinking of to begin with. Okay, these are warhounds. I know what they are. They're better versions of dogs. I kind of wish I had them. But spear wall is where we're going. Better than nothing, what I did. Okay. So Warhounds over here, 37% chance to hit. Sorry, little pupper. Okay, because I still want to do the spear wall. Landing a couple of hits, that's good enough, because if the spear kills the dog, then I can do the spear wall. Let's see. We got a 57, I got a 57 on both. We're going to have a spear over here. We're going to have a spear over there. That dog is gone. And very complainy. Let's move back. We have a new soundtrack. This is the Invaders from... This is the expansion that I didn't make a Let's Play out of. I don't even know the name of the... DLC. So. 76. Good. And Sakreen stays where he is. I'm actually going to press F, because I think we're in a good position here. Let's attack once and miss. Okay. Fanny's could fall back, but that would leave the front exposed. And then Uthuru is good. I should have pressed F before, because then it penalizes their initiative next turn. But actually, ooh, they're good at that. Oh man, they're good at throwing. The dogs are not good at not knowing what to do. That dog is off. I wish I could get one, because I lost one. That guy needs to be pursued. Okay, that dog is also off. We're probably not going to hunt the dogs down, because they don't have loot, although the experience would be nice to have. Okay. There's some serious hits there. Not a big fan of that. 52% chance to hit, and that's one kill. 42% chance to hit, and that's another kill. My god. That'll teach you. What was I saying about not hunting the dogs down? Not gonna do that. That's what I was saying. Okay. Can go in here. This guy can stay. That is beautiful. I'm gonna scare you a little bit. I want to send you right here. 74%. That guy is properly scared now. Can bring Uthuru over here. That guy is not scared. Ilias is still gonna do a shield wall or a spear wall. That's gonna protect a lot of them. A lot of what's going on here. So Imrad has not been hit yet. Let's not get experience there. By what I meant is, let's not get Heimrad in there, because I don't want to give him a needless experience, because I probably will send him packing eventually. It's unfortunate. Oh, they're still gonna move. What do I want to do? I'm gonna let them move. That's why I did that. Okay. Hamrat stays. Madlarkin does not. But what does Madlarkin do? He rotates and shield walls. Good, because I don't want... Who is that? That's Bernard. I don't want Bernard taking too much damage. Failed to consider that. That was a stun attempt first. Okay. A shield wall with that shield. Ooh, I know exactly where you are. Okay. Let's see. I want to bring you over here. 87, that guy didn't like it. You're gonna wait, because you're gonna see people. Although I could get that guy. Then let's see. You have... Oh, they have a kill over there. Let's attack over here. That actually landed. I'm sort of amazed that it did. I'm gonna say hi to you back here. And then you are gonna stab that guy a little bit. And then you show up and stab this guy a little bit. I don't like this. Let's see what happens up there. Brian gets a kill. I can actually go back here, because these guys are ranged combatants. Larkin goes in for a hit. That dog is back. I wasn't expecting that. I guess I should have hunted the dogs down, as it turns out. I still have an archer, and the dog is exposed enough that I will be able to lose 2 shots and potentially kill the dog as a single one. 33%. Oh, we got it. Kill. Ooh. Rotation for basically no reason. Look at you attacking the one that I don't like. Because I didn't want Bernard over here to take the hit. That's another rotation. These guys are really interested in killing Mad Larkin. They know they can't hit our own. That's why. Let's see. Send Gearhead over there. Cut that head off. Didn't scare that guy. Ilias goes in. Didn't scare this guy either. That guy is scared now, because the other one is dead. Okay. And speaking of dead, Uthuru failed. Ow. Oh, man. Brian goes in and gets the kill. Brilliant. And we have 2 level ups, 3 level ups, and a bunch of the antler cleavers. They are actually cleavers. This sort of stuff doesn't work in real life, I'm pretty sure. Like, they're blunt weapons. They're not... You can sharpen them for sure, but, like, they still work... Like, you can sharpen a mace. It's still a blunt weapon. It's called blunt weapon. It's from video games more than anything. These things are used as clubs, is what I mean to say, because the... like, that sort of stuff, those sort of little barbs, they get caught up in clothing and stuff. So they don't work so much for cutting or chopping as they do for actually hurting. A bear head piece over here is an interesting looking thing. Animal hide armor. We got old wooden shields. I don't know what these guys are doing. You got a claw club over here. Yeah, these guys are ill-equipped. On purpose, evidently. But we got the experience, which is very, very much what matters. I'm rad. Finally gets a good level up. Absolutely. That's a brilliant level up right there. It's amazing. And we're going to go with Brawny immediately, because I really, really need that. And with Uthuru, the Dark God, in the back. Really fortuitous. We might want to go with range defense. You know what? Actually, that makes more sense. Let's see. Perks. I need a backstabber. Reach advantage? No. Well, actually, wait. How does that work? Each hit of the 2 adds a stack to reach advantage that increases melee defense. Yeah. So, Headhunter is really nice because you do more damage. Battle Forged, Nimble. Nimble is also interesting, but it's for defense. Headhunter or Berserker. No, Berserk is the best one. I thought it was Berserker. Shouldn't he be Berserker, or is it Berserk? Because I think it means bear shirt. Is where the word comes from. Ilias, very, very much oriented for melee defense. Very nice. So we have Spear Mastery. Overwhelm is an interesting one. Crippling Strikes is an interesting one as well, because of the Spear Mastery. Let's go with Crippling Strikes, because we want to cripple them with a spear. It's good. Moving on. Always stay a little bit just to observe the carnage that has befallen our enemies. And now we follow in their footsteps. Actually, we're not really, because we're going... They came this way and now... Oh, dang it. Oh, man, did I just save? I hope I did just save. No, I did not. Terrible things. I'm not in the habit of quick saving now, because I wanted to go there. That is pretty bad, actually. I did a bad thing. Let's consider it payment for... Well, the save scumming that I did before for learning things. That's not payment. But we're visiting all the places, and eventually we're going to visit that town anyway. I say we're visiting all the places, and immediately we don't visit that one town. It's fine enough. I don't know how long it's been since we started this journey. Let's look at the map. Oh my god. Is it actually more than those? No, there's a shortcut through the forest. Is it more than 6 days? The forests have always been a refuge for man, the wilds from whence he came, to the wilds where he always wishes to return. And here you find a great number of men, a tribe of lost, unconcerned with their departed civilizations, draped in religious habits. I thought it was gonna be women, actually, like Wiccans and stuff, in carrying great sigils of faith and tomes of truth. They're impoverished, almost to the point of being decadently fashionable, like great kings looking to fit in with commoners. You sit and watch this shuffle by, clicking, clanging, hollow wooden beads rattling, whispers under their breath, raspy and dry, and so they go on, hardly even bothering to look at you. Let's see where they're going. People didn't like what happened. A curious sight such as this begs questioning, but the second a word leaves your lips, the entire troop of religious men bolt upright and suddenly the sudden shuffle of clothes and gear clattering in such uniformity, it is as if a door was slammed shut. The men drop their things and begin screaming. It is a raspy chorus. They all begin to collapse, either buckling on bony knees or clutching their stomachs in pained hunger. Brian the lion comes up, shaking his head. Were they cursed? What could have done this? You won't ever get an answer for a minute later. Every single man is dead, looking no better than corpses, having recently been thawed out of the mountains. The spell must have forcibly piloted their pilgrimage here, straining the human body while keeping it alive by the mere strand of ethereal malevolence. Although they are all dead, you do not regret freeing them of such a horrid curse. I have no idea what the curse is that you're talking about, dear narrator. But then again, this narrator is a little bit on the omniscient side, so it's like we can take it at face value. Okay, so we have 2 more days, and may we be able to reach a town that no, we're not gonna go through that town. Wow, everybody's gonna be mad at me. I mean, they're not too mad at me, but they're mad enough. They're going to be mad when they don't get their money, is what I'm saying. It still pays. And, like, we got experience and travel, but I don't know if it would have been better to come here ourselves through the mountains and whatnot. So we still have another day. I think we're going to make it. But it was 6 days. Which is good. I mean, it's better 6 than 7. They told me it was 5. I mean, miscalculations, as miscalculations go, 1 day apart is not too bad. 2 days would have been bad. It does prove that it definitely wasn't counting as the crow flies distance. And here we are, and we got a little bit of money. And they're now well supplied, which might mean that they really want the stuff that I have. And of course, they have missions for us. They have furs, for really, really cheap furs. I say want the stuff that I have. I don't really have much stuff. They don't really like the stuff I have either. But their prices are good. So yay for that. And they have a taxidermist. I can't do anything with. Contract. You find Markolf of Olbing studying a few maps on his desk. I need an escort. Oh, it's a caravan to Filmus. A day's... I saw Filmus. A day southwest of here. Will it be dangerous? Of course. How much does it pay? Very little. That is very little. So I might not want that. Look at that journey. Why didn't I come through there? Why did I go all the way around? Is it the forest? Well, the game knows better. Never underestimate what the game knows. But we do need to go there. The thing is, it's the time it takes us to go there. Let's see what they have for hires. They have a brawler. I mean, where am I going? I'm going down there eventually, right? Because I don't want to deal with these people. Yeah. You know what? We need to do the missions anyway. So let's do another caravan run. I think we have done enough missions to be able to afford that companion that once the caravan runs. But it's... I don't know. And we need to still buy and sell trading goods and all that. And we're already here, so it's not too bad. And we get a little bit of money and renown. And they have a mission. Hopefully it's not a caravan. Oh, they're complaining about the prostitution in here or something. People of the Filmus are rightfully furious. Do you know a brigand, possibly in league with other vagabonds, managed to steal my idol of fertility? Oh, how dare they steal your porn or something. I don't know. Yes, follow the tracks. That sounds like a lovely, good old time. Ooh. This is the good old time that I want. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. 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 Now, I'm betting... Taxidermist doesn't give us anything. I'm getting some money out of that, but... Well, actually, I'm not. I'm losing. Tavern. Maybe I should pay. Let's do that. There's a place called Neglected Hut in the forest to the east of here. Oh, I might go there. Well, we'll find out. What I'm gonna do in between episodes is I'm gonna look at... What exactly... I'm going to try to look it up online and see what exactly these mean. Because I'm going to be paying that much money for the level up for sure. But mostly it's that bow. And this bow sucks. And that thing sucks as well. Now, I like the witch hunters. Especially with the crossbow. So I don't know how the game calculates stuff. So I'll learn about that, try to look it up online, and then I'll make an informed decision based on that. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Battle Brothers. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.